Morning guys, it's nice and cold and wet here in Melbourne right now, but that doesn't change the narrative. So we're gonna go back to that same job site and do some sanding and painting. So first we're gonna go to a market nearby and meet up with my boss, so to speak. And then we're gonna go to the job site. So I hope you kill it today. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, let's see what the day brings. Footscray Market, and I'm just waiting to pick up the sander. Alrighty, change of plans. We're gonna go to Bunnings. Bunnings is like a Masters if you're in the States. It's a big tool warehouse, so to speak. All the tradies go there. And I can see the sun is coming up, so let's go there, and we keep rolling with the new plan. Alrighty, we're in Bunnings car park now, and in West Footscray. Let's go get the tools we need. The boss is already collecting them, and then we'll go off to the job site. I got my mask. So as usual, there's a lot of traffic, and if you're stuck in traffic, that's a good thing. Not really. I mean, we all have to be somewhere at some point in time today, but guys, now's the time to think, reflect. What are you gonna do when you get home? What are you gonna work on? What did you do yesterday that you could do today? All those small thoughts, to try and maximize your day when you get home after work, or even on your lunch break. Can you do a bit of work? Can you squeeze a bit of work in there? I'm not saying for you to become a workaholic. You got to find that balance as well. But if you're not happy in the place where you are, there's plenty of room to change. You only work to a certain time, and even if you're doing 12-hour days, you still got time after that to work on it, and day by day you get there. But what I want to talk about is also cryptocurrency. So if you don't know what that is, or you don't know much about it, Google it and research it. I mean, no one really knows how it goes, you know what I mean? But look up Dogecoin, that's rising slowly. Look up Ethereum and Bitcoin. Even if you buy a little share of Bitcoin, from my experience, I'm pretty sure you'll make some money. They're estimating that to go to 100,000. Right now, I think it's roughly around 60, 70. I haven't looked at it recently. Dogecoin was at 65 cents. I think it's approaching $1. And Ethereum, I think it should be around 2.5. And they're saying that's going to go up to 10,000 by the end of the year. So if you want to make a bit of money, look into those guys. There's plenty of apps that trade in crypto, and you don't have to go big. Put in $100 and forget about it. $1,000 if you have that, and just forget about it and keep track of it. And it's one of those games you got to look at it in the long game, because it will go up and down. But yeah, that's one way of doing a long-term investment. And as you know, investments, nothing's guaranteed, so make sure you don't go out of pocket. You don't oh, the camera just shake. Make sure you don't go out of pocket. Okay, don't bite off more than you can chew. Buy within reason. And yeah, just do your research first before you jump into anything. Same with business wise. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, so I'm not going to open up a mechanic shop. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're doing a physical business or any sort of business, make sure you know the total 360. You know how everything operates, how everything works. Because if you lose one of your main team members there, they might go to another job and all that, or they might be sick. You got to be able to jump in and still work. You still gotta, the business still has to run, it still has to keep going. So you got to find the right people, and you got to know the in and outs of your company as well. And enjoy it, guys. You know, do it if you enjoy it. Don't think of short-term money. Think of long-term. Yeah, long-term. You've heard it 100 million times. Rome wasn't built in a day, and there's a great saying for that: be patient, take your time. Be patient, take your time. When you're in your 20s and your 30s, you want to rush, but in your 40s and your 50s, you're much more mature and you take your time and you realize more. You're like, oh, why did I rush this? I should have waited. So don't rush, guys. Take your time. I'm gonna keep driving and try beat this traffic. I heard Melbourne is worse or on par with LA now. I've never been to LA, but I always see those 6 lanes are fully blocked up. But thanks for watching, and let's see what the day brings. And that's it. Let's go home, guys. Let's go work on the side hustle. Just on the way home, guys. Traffic looks pretty good, so I'm a happy chap. Just want to say that you know, I've been lucky enough to get some work with a good friend, and when someone offers you a job and you're working for them, make sure you take real pride and, you know, you really care about the job. Because one day, you know, when you start your own company and you work for yourself, you want to ensure that they look after your company just how you did for someone else, right? And you want to keep those core principles as well by working hard. And you know how they say, if you can follow and then you can lead, sort of in that aspect, you should be able to really take pride and self-awareness as well. I mean, be aware of the opportunity with COVID and everything, how it's been taking everyone's job and people are struggling to find work. It's really important to, you know, really value where you are right now and who you have around you, and also show gratitude, you know. And if you're in a tough spot right now, just remember that it's not permanent, that it's all temporary, and you're not gonna be stuck there forever, yeah? And you can get out of there. And I always try and have a strategic plan. That's something we learn in digital marketing. Strategize and find out how to execute your plans. I mean, if you're looking for a job, guys, go on LinkedIn, hit up the CEOs, the people who own those certain companies, and hit them up directly and go, hey, I'm really interested, I love your company. And that's all it takes, a conversation. You gotta reach out, you know, you gotta be out there to win it. It's like playing the lotto. If you don't buy a ticket, you'll never win. So same principle in that. And if you want to learn a new skill, you know, try work for free for someone. I mean, all you can do is offer your time. And that's another thing, you know, when you're most of the time when you reach to someone, you want something from them. So try and give them something, right? To flip the situation around, and they will appreciate that, and hopefully after a while, you know, it opens another door. And you know, keep communicating with the people that you really want in life, and it will prosper into something else. I mean, it's really easy to judge a book by its cover, but you never really know who someone is until you have a chat with them. And you learn that as you grow older. You know, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, even though as humans we do, because it's natural. You never know who might be a CEO, who might own a certain company, who might be friends with a person of this and that. And that might be, you know, it might be a supplier that you've been searching for this whole time, and they might be supplying denim from Turkey, from Bangladesh, and instead of you doing cold calling and stuff like that, you've got a actual contact right there, sitting right next to you, and that's a gold mine, guys. So, you know, don't limit yourself to people, but also focus your energy on the important things that you really want to accomplish. And back to always saying, you know, time is precious, use it. And you know, I'm not saying you should be a workaholic, but if you want to have change, you got to do a few sacrifices, and also at the same time find that balance. That balance is really important, you know, especially when you have a partner, you might have children. You have to give time to that, because that's the most precious thing, right? And then, you know, you put your baby to sleep, try and go to work on your laptop, or prior to that, you know. I mean, obviously you can see I'm not the fittest guy in the world, right? And I thought about this. I'm like, do I really want to go to the gym, or do I want to work on my brand and my ideas? So I have to sacrifice, right? I gotta look like a Oompa Loompa for now, and I can fit in the time to work out if I really want to, but I choose to that time to evolve into something else, into something bigger that I have my eyes set on, and I can see it. And I feel like if I'm going to go to the gym or spend my time running or working out on that certain aspect, I won't accomplish to what I want to accomplish by a certain time frame. And not that you should place this time frame or timestamp on yourself, but it's part of my strategic plan. So that's why you got to make sacrifices, and I've worked out a balance all in between that too. So remember, keep focused, work hard, execute, take pride in your work. Okay, I say it again, take pride in your work. You might be a cleaner, right? And that's fine. Don't worry about what other people say about you, because if you're happy doing that and you love that work, and I'm not particularly saying about you cleaning, but you're doing a great cause, you're keeping an organization clean, you know what I mean? And that's an important factor. And no job is easy. No job. Every job has its difficulties, every job has its ups and downs, and that's just part of it. It just depends how you're going to tackle them. All right. And traffic is good also, so happy chap for sure. Now guys, when I get home, I'm gonna do a little package. I'm gonna send it off to my guys overseas, and see what we can create. You know, it might fail, it might not fail, but we got to try. And also I got to go jump on eBay and see how much those toys are worth. If you haven't seen the video yet, check it out on how I flipped $42 into $167 at the market. And I suggest try it, guys, and tag me in your videos. But just keep hustling, yeah? Guys, we just got home, so we're gonna go work on those other things. Definitely gonna have a shower. As you can see, I got some paint on me, a lot of dust, but I'm tired just like you. But we're not gonna give up now, are we? Yeah? So jump on that computer, write it all down, write it all out, and go for it, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna hit you in the next one. If you feel like you need to hear more of this, please subscribe. If there's a friend that you know or a family member who needs a little bit of a pick me up or boost them in the right direction, tell them to watch this channel and subscribe. I'm just here to push you guys into a direction where I've been at the low before, and now I'm unstoppable. Nothing can stop me. Untouchable, so to speak. All right, let's do this. Hit you soon.